Yeah. Attorney Jansen's for Vasquez. Oh, and his client was here.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Attorney on the Rockage request,
Attorney Jansen.
Jansen. Attorney Jansen.
Good morning, Your Honor. Brandon Jansen appearing on behalf of Eduardo Cove.
I didn't call it yet. That's what happens when you're not. I understand you got multiple court hearings, but okay, all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Eduardo Ricardia Vanquez. This is case number SP 11662361. This is one count of driver's license never acquired. Appearance for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Brandon Jansen appearing on behalf of the defendant.
All right. And where's your client at today?
Judge, he was in the waiting room earlier. For whatever reason, I think he got logged out. However, I did speak with the prosecutor on this case and provided our evidence of obtaining a driver's license. And with that, the prosecutor was willing to dismiss the case, which I sent over to your clerk.
Okay. So are you waiving his appearance for today?
Yeah, I'd make a motion to waive his appearance today to put the dismissal on the record.
All right. Do you have the authority to act on his behalf?
I have the authority. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. So at this time, the court is going to grant that request or that motion to dismiss this matter without prejudice due to valid documentation. Make sure he keeps his license up to date always, okay?
Of course. Thank you, Judge.
You're very welcome. Have a good day. This concludes this hearing.
You as well. Thank you.
All right. No problem. Is your other client on?
Yeah.
One of my clients, Miss Dawson, she's in the waiting room. Mr. Davis, he tried to log in, but the meeting was locked.
Okay.
It should be unlocked now.
Okay.
I'll bring in Miss Dawson.
Okay. Miss Dawson? Miss Dawson, can you hear me? Miss Dawson? Miss Dawson?
I'm sending her a text right now, Judge.
Okay.
Yep. That's Attorney Irby, and she has Melissa Demers in that.
Dimmers. Dimmers.
Demers.
Okay. Miss Dimmers, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. All right, Attorney Irby, I'm sorry. Attorney Irby, can you hear me all right?
Yes, Judge, I can.
Fantastic, thank you so much. Now calling the matter of the people versus Melissa Dimmers. This is case number SP 11-87311. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And count 3, drive while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Your Honor. Attorney Joe Irby appearing on behalf of Miss Melissa Dimmers, who's with this court via Zoom.
All right, Ms. Dimmers, can you state your name for the record?
Melissa Dimmers.
This is the date time set for a trial in this matter. How are we proceeding?
Yes, Your Honor, I have had the opportunity to speak with my client in reference to her right to a trial, her right to confront any witnesses and any claims against her. And she wishes to avail herself of the plea offer that's been offered by the prosecutor, which is if she's to plead to count one, which is SP 1187311 improper plates, the other two counts would be dismissed.
You understand that that's how you want to move forward today, Ms. Dimmers?
Yes.
If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And she's informing me that you want to take advantage of this offer today. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up the right that you had to have a trial today, bench or jury? You're going to give that right up?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am. I want to take your attention back to the date of May the 29th of 2021. Were you in the area of Trumbull and Spruce Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Saturn vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, were your plates improper at the time, or were the vehicle's plates improper at the time?
Yes.
All right. Satisfied, attorney?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And the court is satisfied as well. Is there stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, so stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to one count improper plate, dismiss the remaining two counts on that ticket in this particular plea. Ma'am, are you currently employed?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna assess a fine today in the amount of $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
Your Honor, could you verify whether or not she posted a bond for this case? And if so, it would like, she wants it to be applied to any fees.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. First name and Melissa. No open bonds.
No open bonds on this matter. She showed up to all her court dates.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right. So the fine is $200. How long do you need, Ms. Dimmer?
30 days is fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make it do later than April.
Can you hear me?
Ma'am, you are interrupting my court date. Now, we were waiting for your matter and you weren't responding, and now you're just shouting out during the court hearing. You gotta be quiet for a minute, okay? All right. April the 14th of 2022. I'm gonna have this due no later than that date, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you so much for your patience this morning, okay?
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So you bring in Mr. DeMarco as well.
All right, Ms. Dawson. You can
Yes.
Calling the matters of the people versus Leangela Dawson. This is case number SP 870672. Count 1, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license not valid or improper. This is the date and time set for a warrant, it looks like. Appearances for the record starting with counsel, please.
For the record, Your Honor, good morning. Coleman Potts, P7607 on behalf of Ms. Dawson. Ms. Dawson, please state your name for the record, ma'am.
Leangela Dawson.
Your Honor, First, I ask that all warrants be recalled in this matter. There is a recommendation that my client plead to allowing a licensed person to drive, that it be dismissed under a delayed sentence. I ask the court to adopt the recommendation. And for the purposes of arraignment, we'll wait before reading stand mute and enter a non-guilty plea.
At this time, the court is going to set aside the warrants that are currently out there for your client and enter a plea of not guilty on her behalf. It's my understanding though, Ms. Dawson, that you want to take advantage of the plea today?
I couldn't hear you.
I said, it's my understanding that you want to take advantage of this plea today?
Yes.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to speak with your attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, ma'am?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, do you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to take your attention back to the date of March the 16th of 2019. Do you own a Chevy vehicle?
Yes. Well, I did.
You did. All right, and on that date, back on that date, did you allow an unlicensed driver to drive your vehicle?
Yes.
And Attorney Potts, will you stipulate that it was at Mount Elliott and Hancock Streets in the city of Detroit?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of, are you satisfied? I should ask that first. Sorry, Attorney Potts, are you satisfied?
Yes.
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter one plea count to allowing an unlicensed driver to drive and dismiss the remaining 2 counts on that ticket. This is a plea under advisement. What that means, Ms. Dawson, is that I'm going to assess a fine today. And as a part of the fine, as long as you get no new tickets in the next 3 months, you'll come back on that review date and this case will be dismissed, okay? Along with the other 2 who have already been dismissed, okay?
Okay.
All right, the fine is going to be $200. I do see that you posted a cash bond on this case, so I'm going to have that cash bond applied, okay?
Okay.
All right, I see that there were some warrant fees, or those late warrant fees on the other ticket.
There's a warrant fees and then there's a clearance fee.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of the warrant fees on one of the tickets that it has. Now you have a clearance fee, that's for the Secretary of State's office. I'm not getting rid of that. That's $45, okay, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay, but I will get rid of the other warrant fee that you have, and you'll just have to pay the clearance fee. And then actually that $300 bond that you posted should take care of both of them if you want.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna have you come back for a review in 3 months. What day should we make it? Oh, it's up here. She got good dates up here. So I'm gonna have you come back on June 13th. No new tickets or anything. The fees all paid. Then this matter will be dismissed, okay?
Okay. So do I need to come down and pay, go down to 36th District to pay something?
No, I'm gonna have your bond applied to pay the cost on this, so you don't have to come down and pay any additional money, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you do have to come back though on that date of June the 13th, 2022, so that we can make sure you don't have any new tickets, okay?
At what time?
8:38.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. Thank you, ma'am, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
All right. Mr. Davis, are you there?
Mr. Davis, can you unmute your device?
Yes,
Okay. Mr. Davis, why were you so late today?
I had a family issue yesterday and I was up all night.
Okay. All Got a good deal too. All right. Now calling the matter of the
Ms.
people versus DeMarco Davis.
One second, Judge. I'm sorry. Mr. Davis, can you go put a shirt on, please?
I didn't even see.
Gotta be-
Thank you.
I'm
Sorry
ready.
about that, Judge.
It's okay. All right, Mr. Davis, y'all remember this is court, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus DeMarco Davis. This is ticket number 162327931. One count illegal, illegible, or defaced license lost. Also calling ticket number 154711762. One count no insurance misdemeanor. Also calling case number 154711761. One count open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Appearances for this. This is the date and time set for arraignment on a bench warrant. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Morning, Your Honor. For the record, Coleman Potts, P7607, on behalf of Mr. Davis. Mr. Davis, please state your name for the record, sir.
DeMarco Davis.
Mr. Davis, please state your name for the record, sir.
DeMarco Davis.
Your Honor, today's the time set. Your Honor, today the time set for arraignment will waive from reading, stand mute, enter not guilty plea. There is a recommendation, Your Honor, that my client enter a guilty plea to open an intox passenger, with the remaining matters to be dismissed. Ask the court to adopt the recommendation.
All right. At this time, the court is going to set aside all the bench warrants that are out there, enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Attorney Potts, just so you know, your internet was a little unstable for a moment. Your client did respond, but then I guess it was too long of a delay. So he responded the first time. I want you to know that. So he heard you.
Okay,
How
thanks.
are you going to proceed in this matter?
Your Honor, there should be a recommendation that my client plead to open intox passenger under a delay sentence, with the remaining matters to be dismissed.
All right, Mr. Davis, that's a fantastic deal. You want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if so, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Davis, did you have an opportunity to speak with your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking a guilty plea, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Davis, I want to take your attention back to the date of July the 5th of 2015. Were you in the area of Grand River and Center Street in the city of Detroit in a GMC vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were in that vehicle, was there open intoxicants in the vehicle on the passenger side?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Potts?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of open intoxicants in a vehicle passenger and dismiss the remaining two counts, 154711762 and ticket number 162327931. Okay, Mr. Davis, I've never
Yes.
seen this before, but you are going to get the opportunity to do what's called a 3-month delay sentence on this particular case. That means
Okay.
you pick up no new tickets like this in the next 3 months. You pay the fine that I'm going to impose today, and then this matter will be dismissed. You understand that, Mr. Davis?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to assess a fine in the amount of $300. Did you post the bond, sir?
I
No.
think, I don't know. It was so long ago.
100, 100, 100. Does he have $300 worth of bonds?
I'm looking.
Okay.
Um, Yes, he's got, no, they're closed. What's the case number?
This case number is 154711761.
It was worth it.
All right, so $300. You can come up with $100 a month for this matter, okay?
Okay,
All right, I'm gonna have it due by the date of your next court hearing, so you have until June 13th, 2022. The court hearing is gonna be at 8:30 a.m. via Zoom. Have that amount paid, and if you have that amount paid, this matter will be dismissed, okay?
okay.
All right,
Can you,
Mr. Davis.
can you repeat that date to me again?
I sure can. You ready? Let me know.
Yes, I'm ready.
June 13th,
Okay,
2022, okay?
okay.
June 13th, 8:30 a.m., okay, Mr. Davis?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if there's nothing further, thank you so much. You have a good day, okay, sir? I'm sorry that you were experiencing some family issues, okay?
It's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Appreciate you.
All right, no problem.
Thank you, Judge, and thank you, Madam Clerk. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
No
Attorney
problem.
Irby, you good?
Yes, Judge, I just want to make sure I was done.
All set?
We're all set.
Okay, thank you.